And we are back.
Yes, we are. And
Okay,
welcome.
last I checked, oh yeah, I made contact with Kyoto. And I'm doing trade routes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have a great profit. So now I can
Yep.
spread my religion.
Mwahaha.
Well, I'm already using... Already doing something. Let's see, there's some...
Hooray.
barbarians.
Who cares?
I'm trying to remember what I was planning.
Okay.
And how long has it been since we last recorded? Because I don't remember.
At least a week, maybe longer.
Yeah, we needed to do this.
Yeah, we did. Otherwise, we would have forgotten all about it. And Let's Play might have just died right then and there.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah, but if you guys haven't checked, we did a live stream yesterday. Well, last night, I should say. And it was around, well, yesterday for us right now, because, you know, it could be tomorrow, maybe in a few days that, you know, we upload this. I hope I can do it by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Upload mine.
Well, the good news is that we'll have everything up so you can see what's going on.
Yeah, anyway, there will probably be a link in the video description of Andrew's live stream channel and my Twitch. But on my Twitch, the live stream that if you could see it, if it, you know, saved the recording or anything.
Oh, and the good news is that thanks to you, I now know how to use Twitch.
Yeah. Actually, the Twitch doesn't entirely work like that.
Well, at least I know how to live stream.
Yeah. At least you know how. Don't use XSplit because in order to actually live stream, because Twitch requires a certain level of audio quality in order to make sound, you need to you know, pay for it. Like XSplit, you need to pay for that audio quality you need.
Wait, it sounded pretty nice when I was testing.
It did?
Yes.
You actually were able to have sound in your Twitch?
I was able to hear myself.
Okay, then don't worry about it. You're good.
That's good. Let's see.
I just wasn't able to do it.
I'm gonna keep my warriors there. Yeah, I gotta start conquering new continents. I must get some vine.
I already did that. I'm already starting that.
Oh, you have wine?
Not. Well, actually, almost.
Yeah. I got pearls, silver, ivory, spices. Oh, I already have some wine. And truffles. Truffles are good. Truffles are fancy. Oh, yeah, and I have holy water from my fountain of youth.
That is awesome. That's pretty funny,
You know,
actually.
I actually feel kind of cheated. It only gives me 10 happiness.
It does?
That's it. That's the only thing. No benefits to my troops, no benefits to my city, because you think with my city, like, I don't know, it would increase my food population, or at least lower the amount of food my people eat, because they're living better.
Yeah, or at least, you know, increase the population amount.
Yeah,
you know?
or yeah.
Like because if it's the fountain of youth, why would your people would live longer?
Hey, I just made a portrait of Queen Elizabeth I. You know,
Wow.
I can just imagine a bunch of guys be like, yeah, that's as hot as all our women are going to be. Just looking at poor Queen Elizabeth, be like, yeah, just...
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone out there who's into that.
I'm pretty sure.
Rule 34.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this scout was going to attack these barbarians. A great person
Probably
was...
a bad idea.
You know, I don't remember if that was what happened. I haven't met any city-states, so this, guy is no use to me, so I'll make him sleep. Go to sleep.
Alright, now
Go
it's
to
time to
sleep.
make some galleasses.
I'll have you explore.
You know, maybe I'll wait. I'll wait to build ships. We're eventually gonna have to go into a ship-on-ship combat.
I met someone?
Who?
I met the Japanese.
Really? You're close too? You
I
must
don't
have met
remember.
a scout because this
Yeah.
is a huge world.
I don't remember meeting the Japanese. Well, I think I just saw one of their ships. If my screen just derped.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate it when that happens.
it's not showing the Japanese guy, but I can click
Check
on.
your diplomacy. If you can see it, if you can, like, talk to him, yeah, you've met him.
Yeah, no, I can meet him. I can talk to him and all, but when I click on his name, he doesn't show up. Like, you know how there's an animation with the guy in it?
Well, I think they don't do that for, like, the multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, it kind of makes sense, but still.
Okay, you will build a Alright, Adwa, you will build a shrine. You will build a shrine to me!
And my gods.
No, I'm God.
Oh. Oh, I see your vanity.
Yeah! And
Whoa.
when you sculpt my dick, you will make it 13 feet long.
My god.
And then you will worship it.
Oh my god. Are you feeling okay there, Bren?
Hello, I'm crazy. I'm evil. What did you expect? I mean, I'm not evil. I'm not planning to backstab you and take over the world. No, I'm not. I mean, if I were gonna kill you, I'd kill you up front. I wouldn't backstab you. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, I'm better than that.
Sure you are. Can I purchase
Oh, by the way,
some?
I made Notre Dame. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! You know, that was a good movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes, I love that movie.
Oh, yeah, and that song, Hellfire, Dark Fire. And damn!
Yep.
That was dark, Disney. Disney, that was dark.
Yep.
I love it. Alright, establishing trade route with Kyoto. And then I will purchase another cargo ship to do some trade routes with my city-state.
Japanese term to try me. Ugh. Some of these names I can't pronounce. It's only because I've only played the game.
Well, you've
Usually,
only seen the names written, not spoken, right?
yeah, I don't usually watch Let's Plays because I don't know why. I don't know why I don't watch Let's Plays. I
Some
probably
people just
should in
don't
this.
like watching Let's Plays. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We play games, so you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some games I watch Let's Plays on, but not all of them.
Yeah, I like the Game Grumps. Those guys are funny.
Yeah. There's a guy. I don't know if you know him, but his name is Northern Lion. I like him.
Never heard of him.
He's pretty good. He's like one of the top. He's like one of the top people for The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, cool. Alright, now I can start building caravels. I have learned astronomy. And now I think it's time we... You know, I'm thinking acoustics. I'm gonna learn how to make music. Although, the fact that a lot of our food is beans, we're already making music.
Ha 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 ha! I see what you did
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more... I can't even finish. Well, they are good for your heart. I actually checked. They actually are pretty good for your heart.
The more you eat, the more you fart, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
No, did you get that? That was a rhyme.
Yeah, I know. You were continuing the rhyme.
Okay. This is interesting. Interesting developments that I don't know what to do with.
Oh, what?
I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you is what I meant.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
So, okay, that one.
And we still haven't found each other. I want to do some trading with you.
Yeah, no, I would love to find a city-state because I have a great merchant.
Oh, you do. Great merchants are useful, especially.
Yeah.
But once you're Venice, oh, those things it gets more fun.
So okay, so.
Yes, if I put it here. Yeah. When I create the new when I conquer the new land and I make a new city, I will name it Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That is why you really love me. What, don't you get it?
Sorry, I was reading something. What you say? What'd you say?
I will make a new city and name it Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Oh, God.
Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity. That is why you really love me.
Hand axe. Well, I want... Where are you? You are over here. I want you to come over here. I want you to choose production.
Okay, new social policy. What do I want to work on? Maritime infrastructure. That could be useful later. Well, yeah, +3 production to all coastal cities. We are in a coastal world.
Yes, we are.
We're in
Maritime would be very useful.
We're in Kevin and Costner's water world.
I have discovered the compass. I find the great thing in this world is not...
You just discovered the compass, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I've already learned that. We're already using astronomy.
Awesome.
To navigate.
I'm gonna quote this guy. I'm gonna read the quote. I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand as in the direction we are moving.
That's actually pretty deep. That's pretty deep. I like that. I got some pretty good quotes here.
Yeah. Geneva.
Oh, you found
like
Geneva? Are you gonna have a convention?
Probably.
Also, I've met Zanzibar. Zanzibar.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
their
they have
traits
jewelry.
is religious. They are religious, and their personalities are friendly. They have horses and whales.
Oh yeah, well, Zanzibar has dyes and jewelry.
Ooh, yummy.
I'm gonna have to make a... Oh, hey, my spearmen are near some barbarians.
I'm going to go
Hey, spearmen, don't be cowards. Kill those guys. Kill those guys next turn. Alright, I got some caravels going on.
Okay.
And look, I found a little mini island. You know what? I will call this island Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Didn't you already make that joke?
Yeah, well, I'm doing it again. The internet loves repetition.
Sometimes.
Yeah, why do you think a lot of memes stay relevant?
No, I don't want... Why would I start a war? I want to conduct a trade mission. That's pretty funny, actually. I tried to send my great merchant directly to the city of Geneva.
Oh, hello!
And it said,
I apparently have met a Chinese trireme. Hello, China! Where is that from, anyway?
I believe that came from the 80s or something.
Yeah, I know, but, I remember... Where did they come up with that?
It's actually an American stereotype. Like, they don't actually have music like that.
Yeah.
Well, they have
very
music...
I've always loved
similar?
that song from... I remember, playing Mafia 2, and there was this one song I always loved to listen to when it came up on the radio. You know what it is?
What?
Fa fa doo fa fa ma nay fa fa da da doo. I say ling ting tong, gonna sing that song, go fa fa. It is so racist, but I love it. It was a different time back then.
Yep. You have Mets. What city-state is that? Oh, what's your traits? You're cultured. And you are friendly, and you have incense. Ooh.
I hate trying to say that on camera because I always want to say I always say incest, not incense.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, our main export is incest. Our main export is incest.
Oh my god.
Imagine talking to someone and they actually said that. That'd be just horrible.
So you've played Civilization, right? What is your main exports? Incest. What? Come again? What?
Incest.
No, actually, don't actually do that. But what did you say?
Incest.
Right.
Hell no.
Are you sure you don't mean incense? Yeah. No, wait. What did I say? You said No.
Hey, I
Never mind.
discovered a new wonder.
Oh God, I just realized.
Okay, Sarai Pada.
How long have you been keeping the time? Because I haven't.
15 minutes.
Okay.
No, don't worry. We got 15 more minutes before we have to end this.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just I realized I didn't start the time.
Well, okay. Well, don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright, we have... What do I need you to build? Alright, you build another worker, because more workers are always useful. Workers are good.
Yep.
We need more slaves. You know, I'm surprised they don't... You know, this is actually a mod, but I'm surprised they never added it in. Like, you know, you have slavery option. Like, if you capture an enemy worker or soldier, you can turn them into slaves. Like, another worker class. However,
Yeah.
if you do it, other civilizations, like when you go into more advanced ages, will hate you. Like, it's okay early on, but later on you have to...
Or, like, they won't hate you, but, like, you will be viewed as a lesser kind of
Yeah, you'll be considered
civilization.
a warmonger, and people will be less likely to talk to you.
Yeah, or, like, your citizens will, like, as the, other peoples progress culturally, your people will, like, start to hate you more, and, like, you'll get more unhappiness.
Exactly, because you're considered more barbaric.
Yeah.
I actually
or more like a dictator, you know.
Exactly. You know, a good risk versus reward, and maybe there's also an option in the, World Congress, abolish slavery.
Yeah.
Which I think that would be good for the next game, have slavery in, because as much as that's a bad subject, it was a pretty important deal
See,
back then.
they've already put slavery in one of the games. It's in the fourth one.
Oh, it is? I never
Yeah,
played
you could adopt slavery.
Really?
Yeah. Great artist appears or culture exchange. The increases tourism modifier for shared religion, trade routes, and open borders by 15% each. Or do I get the great artist? I'm gonna go with the cultural exchange. But yeah, I don't remember which policy it's under. Like it, in the fourth one, it automatically, like, without any mods or even DLC, you can, like, change your religion and change, like, democracy or monarchy or absolutism, stuff like that.
I can't write Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. I can only write Rudy Tooty Fresh.
Rudy Tooty Fresh.
Yep, it's the city of Rudy Tooty Fresh.
It almost sounds like a rapper. It's Rudy Tooty Fresh, yo!
Rudy Tooty Fresh! Rudy Tooty Fresh!
Oh, God. Oh, man. Probably that's...
Yeah.
That actually
we are going to get so much hate mail for that one.
We probably will. But, no, there's this guy in my English class. He's really country. And, like, and the teacher's African-American. Well, she's more not that. She's more, I think she came from Cuba, or her parents did, or something. Anyway, not trying to hate on any of those people, but this guy, he says, I'm gonna be the next white rapper, yo. I'm gonna be called Skittles.
Skittles. I love that. No, that is the perfect name. I love that.
Because Eminem.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I get
Eminem, and then, like,
Skittles. Fucking Skittles.
Oh, God.
Skittles and Eminem. That would be the perfect crossover.
It would be.
By the way, did you know there was a comic starring Eminem? He meets the Punisher.
Who?
The Punisher is a hero who pretty much shoots people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I thought you were saying, like, Eminem needs to punish her or something. And I was like, what?
No.
And I was like, and
no,
then you said
Punisher.
The Punisher. I was like, oh,
that is
God. Yeah, I know a lot about Marvel and stuff.
Yeah, there's some pretty weird comics, like Bat Baby.
What?
Batman when he was turned into a baby,
and
he still had his super.
You're gonna get a lot of hate there. Batman isn't Marvel. He's DC.
I'm sorry, I screwed that one up, okay?
Yeah, you might get some hate for that.
I meant comics in general are weird.
Okay, that's better,
I
but...
mean, let's face it, Silver Age comics, no matter what company, are weird.
Yep. Oh, I just discovered Mount Kilimanjaro.
Oh, Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, I'm just remembering, you know...
Yeah, I know what you're
Halo.
talking about, the Halo. I actually have most of the Halos.
Halo is fun. I like Halo.
Yeah, the older ones are good. I don't like the newest ones, though.
Yeah, well... It evolves. It evolves. Combat evolves.
Ha 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 ha.
Sorry.
Very funny.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's funny. It actually is pretty funny. Oh, I met you. When did I meet you?
Oh, we met?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good. Hello, Greece. Here, let us make a deal. I will give you silver in exchange for cotton. Also,
actually,
accept
wait.
embassy, as well as declaration of friendship.
Hang on a second. I think I have like this.
I've already
copper,
proposed
iron,
it.
salt. Okay, deal proposed. Silver. Modify. You don't have any of it, so I'll propose again, and then you just accept because I know that was a good deal. I just wanted to see if like you had any iron, silver, or not silver. You just gave me silver. Iron, salt, or copper because those will give me more faith.
You get that bonus on tiles that you own.
Oh, okay.
Not the amount you have.
I know that was a bad move, instantly healing my unit, but I don't want them to die from barbarians. That's low.
Yeah. I don't think do we have the deal? Oh, you didn't accept my deal.
I sent you a new one.
Well, I didn't get it.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna accept it now. There we go. Deal accepted.
Excellent.
When we get the chance,
we're a little bit happier.
Declare.
Because now we have cotton instead of weed for our clothing.
I gotta remember not to hit the declare war button because
I know.
it's like it's usually neutral.
It's like holding on the button. You got that giant button.
Okay, so what was it? Can we get a defensive pack and orders going, or do you not want to do that?
I don't think we can yet. Let me take a look.
I'm gonna propose it and see if it works.
We can. I just didn't mention.
I'm gonna ask you for a favor here, and hopefully you'll be kind enough. Well, actually,
I have made the Sistine Chapel.
Hopefully
it's
you'll be
pretty ironic since I'm an atheist.
I live and love in God.
That is kind of ironic that I'm an atheist and I made the Sistine Chapel, right?
Yeah, it is kind of.
Okay, you demand gold from me?
Only because I'm in the hole. I am losing gold.
Okay, fair enough. Let me just modify it for you.
Yeah, I'm asking kindness, nothing more. If you want to refuse,
take a look at the new proposal.
When it comes up, I'll look at it.
Okay, build a musicians guild.
Who's this again? I forgot. Wow. Yeah, we're on opposite sides of the planet. You don't have to really worry about me going anywhere near you.
Well, actually, I'm planning to go to a desert that's pretty close to you, actually.
Oh.
But you can look at it this way. It could be a trade hub.
Yeah.
Because trading is good.
Request your assistance in invading barbarians. Each barbarian you kill will earn you influence over your city-state. I will accept this.
Alright, so did you accept my deal?
Oh.
Okay, I accepted it. Never mind, I got it.
Okay. Well, if you want to
Don't worry, we'll probably get another favor going.
I just made something. The Frederick Remington. Anyway, it's a dash for the timber. It's just a bunch of cowboys.
Cool.
Yeah,
No, cowboys
I
are
like
cool.
that. Yeah, they are. They're pretty badass. And
Yeah,
I
you know,
just
it's funny. You don't see cowboys and Indians anymore now, do you?
not really because that phase of everything kind of died down.
Shame.
Yeah, but it's pretty interesting.
There was a time. There was a time.
It was just like there was a time for space, major space
Yeah,
exploration.
like, you know, the
Like
whole
when,
sci-fi, just put on like a fishbowl on your head exploration.
yeah, also like when Apollo 11 was it, the first one to get on the moon.
Yep.
That's really when it was at its peak, I think. That
You
or
Japanese bastards! You stole from me! We demand you cease spying on us. As you request, our agents will not conduct operations in your territory. Yeah, fuck you! Fucking spy. Well, speaking of which, I had a spy and I never used him. I am going to send my spy to Athens. But, as a diplomat.
all right,
He's gonna be friendly, you know?
yeah.
You know, I never steal from friends. Besides, I doubt you have anything I need.
We pretty much have the same amount of resources.
And technology, we're pretty neck and neck. The difference is
The only-
that I have the wonders. However,
Yeah, if you didn't have the wonders, I'm pretty sure we would be at the same position, pretty much.
hey, look at it this way. I have the wonders, not the AI.
Yeah. If anyone wins, I'd prefer it to be you. I'd prefer not to lose to an AI.
Oh, yeah, I know that
looks-
feeling. I mean, if you lose to an AI, you're just like, ah.
Though the AIs I heard were pretty bad in Civ 5, but yeah, I don't know if it was I heard from, I think it was Marcus. He said like the AIs were broken or something unless you had one of the DLCs, and I think it was Gods and Kings.
Yeah, I think the
But I'm
AI
not
here
sure.
is pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's not the worst I've seen. I mean, it's not completely brain dead. Like, they can become a threat later if you don't pay attention.
Yeah. I've actually had a game where Rome... Now, there are a few nations that are just complete bitches and dicks because they're just like, no. It's like, oh, we're going to be friends with you at first. Psych!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Rome is one of those. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
But it does sort
But,
of
like-
go with historical accuracy once you think about it.
It does.
Rome
But,
was more of a political system, and political people are going to backstab you.
Yep.
Like assholes.
But I remember one map. We were in not the Americas, the world, right? Like it is now. And it was just me as Greece, and then there's the Romans, and then the Persians. Now the Romans, I didn't pay any mind to them because they were most of Asia, right? Most of Asia, maybe some India. And I was in Africa. And I was like, okay, you guys stay in your neck of the woods, I'll stay in mine. I met the Persians because of exploration missions. And the Romans denounced me to the point where my friendship with the Persians went down the drain because they thought I was untrustworthy, even though they were being denounced by the Romans themselves.
Wow. That is...
And they were at war with the Romans, so they still believed them.
Jeez.
Because that's kind of how broken the AI is
Yeah,
without
okay,
the
I
DLC.
will give you that. That is a pretty bad bug, and we could talk about it later because right now we are at the end of our episode. It has been 29 minutes.
All right. Yeah, well, what I was going to say, and pretty much the punchline of the whole story is Rome finally declared war on me. I beat the crap out of them once, and then they were like, okay, please stop. Then I beat the crap out of them again after they, kept denouncing me. And they were like, okay, please stop. We'll give you anything you want. And I was like, okay, for a few turns, I'll stop. And then once those turns were over, I was like, okay, time to finish what I started. And I nipped it in the bud.
Nice.
Meaning I nuked one of their cities for fun.
Ha! Very nice. So anyway, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
So as always,
See you next time.
well, yeah, I was gonna let you start. The end.
Oh. Yeah, well, we'll see you all next time. It's been Random Bloodleaf.
And Brenton Kage.
See you guys later. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep. Peace.
Bye.